It's been a crazy past 24 hours for the UFC. Now we're getting news that Kamaru Usman is going to be facing Khamzat Chimaev in the co-main event if Paulo Costa does pull out of his fight. This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking crazy because last night we just got the announcement that Charles Oliveira will be not fighting Islam Makhachev. It will now be Alexander Volkanovski fighting in the main event. Now we're getting Kamaru Usman possibly to face Khamzat Chimaev. I'm assuming he's going to be at middleweight, obviously. But this is absolutely insane. Shout out to Kamaru Usman for taking this fight. When he really doesn't have to. He is #1 at welterweight. And he's taking a huge step going up a weight class and fighting Khamzat Chimaev. When I don't think nobody wants to fight. There was a report that Marvin Vettori reportedly turned down the fight against Khamzat Chimaev. Now, I don't know if this is 100% factual. I don't know if this is 100% to be the case, but it's looking like that Paulo Costa is not going to be fighting Khamzat. And listen, I don't know. I don't want to say that Marvin Vettori is scared of Khamzat. I'm not saying that whatsoever, but that was just a report that I saw. I don't think it's 100% true. But man, if Kamaru Usman is the one to fight Khamzat, this fight card got even crazier. Absolutely crazier, because Kamaru Usman, one of the greatest, the second greatest, in my opinion, the second greatest welterweight of all time, is now going up a weight class to fight Khamzat Chimaev, one of the most scariest guys in all of the UFC. That is absolute some badass shit from Kamaru Usman. I know we're giving all the praise to Alexander Volkanovski, and rightfully so, because this man didn't even need to do this whatsoever. He didn't have to take this fight because he was going to be facing Ilia Topuria in January. So it doesn't even matter. Like, listen, Volkanovski is a fucking badass for this, but Kamaru Usman, absolutely insane stuff right here. Absolutely crazy. I am super excited for this card. If this fight does get announced, I know I'm kind of going early on this, but it seems like this might be the fight to make, in my honest opinion. I mean, this is big time to get Kamaru Usman on this fight card, and he's willing to do that. He's willing to fight Khamzat Chimaev on short notice. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane stuff. I mean, this could have been disastrous for the UFC, and it still could be. Because, listen, we still need to get to the pay-per-view. We got to get to Saturday. We have to see what happens from here on out. I hope that everything stays in line. If they're able to get Kamaru Usman to fight Khamzat Chimaev and they got Volk to fight Islam, that everything stays in place to fight weekend. We gotta hope that everything doesn't fall apart, because last thing we want is Islam Makhachev versus Mateusz Gamrot. Let's just be honest. Or Khamzat to fight, I don't know, the number 15 guy in the middleweight division. We don't want that. I want Kamaru Usman more than anybody, even in the rankings, aside maybe Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker to fight Khamzat will be absolutely insane. That's the only guy that I would like to see. I mean, Israel Adesanya would be crazy too, but I think Kamaru Usman doing this is absolute badass shit. He's a BMF as well, in my honest opinion, for taking this fight as well. Let's see what happens. I hope that this actually happens, to be honest. I'm not saying that, you know, I don't want to see Paulo Costa fight, but Paulo Costa's not going to be at 100%. He just had surgery 3 weeks ago. You know, we're not going to see him at 100%. Kamaru Usman, I feel like he's always ready for a fight at all times. I mean, you see how Kamaru Usman looks. I mean, we just know that he's been training for this. I know that he's always wanted the Khamzat Chimaev fight, and he never got it, but now there's an opportunity for him to get it on short notice, and he will be ready. I'm not saying that he's going to beat Khamzat. Not saying that whatsoever. I will pick Khamzat to win that fight. But man, imagine though, if Kamaru Usman can get the job done and he beats Khamzat Chimaev. This is a big time fight. This is the former welterweight champion of the world going up in weight. This is crazy. But that's pretty much it for now. It's not set in stone yet, but we'll see what happens. Maybe there will be an announcement today, because, I mean, Dana White last night in a press conference said that more than likely Paulo Costa is not going to be fighting Khamzat. So we might get an announcement today on who will be fighting Khamzat Chimaev. So let's see if it's Kamaru Usman. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. I'll see you soon with another video. Peace out.